India cultivates a total of 143 million hectares of farmland. Of this, 92 million hectare is rain-fed. This forms nearly 65% of all arable land in the country. This is the home of millets. They are the mainstay of agriculture, diet, and the cultural systems in these regions. But the beauty of millets lies in the fact that they can grow on extremely marginalized lands. Most millet fields are inherently biodiverse. This is the tradition of millet farming in the country. 6 to 20 crops are planted on the same space at the same time. The famous Baranaja cropping systems in the Himalayas are a testimony to this. Sat Dhan in Rajasthan also is a host to a large variety of millets. The Pannendu Pantalu system of the south grow millets in combination with pulses and oilseeds, thus making it a holistic farming system. In such systems, millet cultivation does not only address the food security, but also translates into fodder, health, and nutritional security. Malnutrition levels in India are worse than that of the sub-Saharan African region. This is purely due to the fact that the poor in the country are subjected to a rice diet through the PDS. Rice is full of carbohydrates and cannot offer good nutrition to the poor. On the other hand, millets are storehouses of nutrition. By any nutritional parameter, millets are miles ahead of rice and wheat. In this fashion, nutrient to nutrient, every single millet is extraordinarily superior to rice and wheat, and therefore is the solution for the malnutrition that affects a vast majority of the Indian population. There are calculations that each hectare of a millet farm supports about 50 person days of employment in ploughing, weeding, and harvesting. Even if 50% of the 92 million hectare rain-fed landscape of India is devoted to millet farming, it can support a minimum of 450 million person days of livelihoods per season. An amazing possibility from any angle. The latest crisis that faces humankind is the crisis of climate change. One of the features of climate change is the frequent occurrence of drought. This makes water more and more scarce for agriculture. Only the hardy millets have the strength and resilience to withstand such harsh conditions. Millets, which are normally grown under intercropping conditions, have legumes as their companion crops. Legumes with their abundant leaf fall make millet farms one of the finest carbon-fixing tools and thereby turn into a wonderful answer to the climate change crisis. In the ultimate analysis, the humble millets are not so humble after all. They show us the way out of our food, fodder, nutrition, and water crisis. They alone can withstand the harshest of climates in the arid and semi-arid regions and still offer food. They can stand up to the most modern crisis of them all, climate change. Seen from any angle, millets shine forth as the miracle grains.